Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's varsity volleyball matchup. It's state playoff time here on the IHSA.TV network. Thank you for joining us here on the Westminster Warrior Network. In the previous game, Harvest defeated Elgin Academy in 2 sets. So they'll face the winner of tonight's game in the regional final. It's a 2-3 matchup. The Warriors beat Alden-Hebron in 2 sets the previous time they've played. Right here. And the Warriors will serve first. Speweik will do the serving for the Warriors. No score here. Speweik gets it over. And that's going to be bumped out of bounds, and the Warriors will take the quick 1-0 lead. Quick start here for the Warriors. An ace off an unforced error. Speweik, the serve. She gets it over. And now the hit over successful by Knoll. Hit in the middle, Dutcher gets it down. Savannah Dutcher hits that one down. It's now 2-0 Warriors. Since a lot of the Harvest fans are staying back to scout a bunch of the Warriors fans, the Warriors fan section kind of migrated over onto the away side where we are. So you'll, on the side of the screen that you'll see a lot of dark blue rather than royal blue, but there are a lot of Warriors fans here if you are wondering. McDonough on the set, and Dutcher hits that one. Alden can recover. It's going to be a hard hit. They do get it over. Nicely done there. Now hit from the outside from Janan. Gets it to go. Warriors now lead 3-0. Nice quick start there for the Warriors. Serve to come here for Speweik. Gets it to go. And the rejection there from Dutcher. And it's now 4-0 Warriors. Young and Kim on camera, Aaron Weevil on the graphics. Many thanks to them. And thank you, most importantly, for joining us. And that one goes out on the serve. A little too much air on that one. It's 4-1. Serve to come. This is Sparkle Langerhausen. On the back, Speweik. And the hit over. 4-1's the score. And then McDonough tries to teardrop that one. Nice rejection again. There's Dutcher. It's 5-1. Warriors waste no time getting on the board here in the first set. They have a 5-1 advantage. And then a hit from the back. Janan. And now here's Hebron. And that hit goes a little bit too far. And the Warriors extend the lead now to 6-1. And the serve to come. Nice dig there from Olsen. And now there's going to be a collision between Knoll and Walters, giving the Warriors a 7-1 lead as that ball fell right in between them. Janan to serve. Goes over. Now Tyrrell gets blocked. And they're saying that the net kept the ball on the Warriors side. So instead it's 7-2. And there's nice play from Speweik. And then Tyrrell will get it over. And then bump over. Warriors go to work. Farwell, Dutcher gets it to go somehow, but Kept in though from Hebron. And Tyrol off a deflection will score. It's now 8-2. Mistiming the jump was Dutcher, but still somehow, with her reflexes, used the left hand to get it over. As Kovakovic and Pedersen check in. So it's an 8-2 game. Kovakovic to serve. Again, Thursday night, the winner of this game against against Harvest, because they did already defeat Elgin Academy. And if the Warriors were to advance, we would broadcast it. If not, he'll have to come to the gym for that one. And a nice hit there from the back. And then Pedersen gets it over. From the backside. And it's a nice play from Speweik. Dutcher in the middle. Off a deflection. Kept in, though. Good job in the front wheel for Alden-Hebron. And somehow that one goes over. And then Kovakovic tries to set one. And that one's blocked by Dutcher and kept in by Finnegan. And then Dutcher's going to hit that one way too far. It's now 8-3. A great volley there. Goes Alden-Hebron's way. Substitution now as Pearson checks in for Walters. Pedersen. Kovakovic. Dutcher. Yes. 9-3 Warriors. And now Janan gets Dutcher. Serve to come here for Finnegan. Now a hit over. Finnegan. Kovakovic. Speweik. Was it deflected? No, it's off the net. They're saying that Alden-Hebron touched the net. I think it was going to be off for the Warriors, but it doesn't matter because there's a a net violation. And it's now 10-3. Serve to come. And that one's going to go out. It's now 11-3. And that one will be 4 hits against Alden-Hebron, so the Warriors will capitalize. It's now 12-3. Now that serve goes over. And a hit from the outside. Nice play from Janan. And then Tyrol gets blocked. No, again, it's off her own side. As both times it appeared that Tyrol got blocked. Instead, the net was the one that rejected the ball. And a serve to come. There's a nice play from Janan. Pedersen almost gets the set to go. Recovered. It's going to be a hard third hit. They get it over. And Speweik hits the net. It's now 12-5. Dude. Oh, you did? You're good? I'm just saying that it's also because of how low it is. Normally we crank it up higher. And that serve goes out, giving the Warriors extending the lead. It's now 13-5. Tyrol to serve. The Warriors last year defeated Alden-Hebron in the first round. Warriors were the number 1 seed. Hebron was the 4 seed. And the Warriors finished them off in some straight sets as well. Last year's regional was at Harvest, and the sectionals were here. But now this year, the sectionals are at Harvest and the regionals are here, so trading spaces there. Set, and then a hit from the middle blocked. And I believe Pedersen stepped over the line for the Warriors. It's now 13-6. Serves over. Tyrrell. Kovakovic. Nice play there from the Warriors, and that that hit goes under the net. Has to go over the net for that one to have counted, so the Warriors get the point. As now Farwell and McDonough check back in. 14-6 is the score. There's the serve. And that one goes over. Farwell Speweik touches the net. And it'll be a point for Hebron. It's now 14-7. Walters checks back in. That was a nice serve, and it dipped pretty fast, so Janan didn't have much of a play on it. She still tried, but the attempt was failed, and now it's 14-8. That one goes over. Nice play there from Finnegan. And off the deflection from the nice hit from Janan, the Warriors will get a point. It's now 15-8. Speweik to serve. Bump the set. And a nice hit there from Dutcher, and the return attempt is out. So it's now 16-8. Warriors have doubled up Alden-Hebron early on here in the first set. Speweik has a nice dip in that serve, and that hit was a little too far, and it's now 17-8. And that attempt goes into the net for Langerhausen. And a timeout called by Hebron. The Warriors have a 10-point lead here in the first set of regional play. And IHSA.TV, Warrior Network. And now the Warriors will serve here. 18-8 to score. Here on the IHSA.TV Warrior Network. Thank you for joining us. Here's the serve. Dutcher with the slam down. And it's now 19-8. The Warriors have the big advantage here in the first set. And now the serve. And this one is going to be kept in here by Hebron. The sets. McDonough. And it goes. The Warriors now lead 20-8. Is the score. And now Speweik will serve that one over. And that's an ace, and the Warriors now lead 21-8. Now the serve to come. And they'll go. The Warriors now lead 22-8. And now the serve to come. And that one is out of bounds. It's now 23-8 Warriors. The Warriors will have the serve yet again. And that one is barely out. It's now 23-9. Here's the serve. Tyrrell gets it over. And that one goes into the net. And the Warriors are 1 point away from taking the first one. Serve to come. Janan gets it over. And the hit is blocked, but stays on the Warriors' side. It's 24-10. Serve. Morrow McDonough. And she'll get it to go, and the Warriors will take the first set. So after one, the Warriors take it 25-10. We'll be back in a few for the second set here on the IHSA.TV Warrior Network.
How come nobody told me about all the hidden costs
of cheap insurance?
How come?
How come insurance companies tell me how much I can save
before they even know what I need?
How come nobody asked me what my idea
of retirement is?
Country Financial does. Your country representative can help protect what you have now and prepare for the future.
Somebody who knows retirement planning
and insurance.
I like that.
We're back here on the IHSA.TV Warrior Network. Thank you for joining us. And just about ready to get into the second set here. The commercial was ran. Thank you to Country Financial Billy Dean on Randall Road in Elgin, just south of the Target on Randall Road, next to the Oberweis. And there's a serve over Daryl Farwell. Speweik. And it's blocked. And the Warriors still keep it in. Nicely done. The Warriors were surprised that they were able to continue that one. And now there's a set. Janan. And somehow Hebron almost got that one over. That was crazy. Both sides had desperation reflex hits, and they almost went over. But fortunately for the Warriors, that one goes into the net. So it's 1-0 Westminster. Speweik serve. And it goes off the... I don't think it hit the entire... I think they hit the pole, the left pole, and was out. So the Warriors now have a 2-0 advantage. Speweik, the serving ace, if you will, in comparison to baseball pitchers. And she hits that one to the net as Behrens now checks in for Hebron. Thank you for joining us here on the IHSA.TV Warrior Network. Austin Anderson here live. And Farwell was screened accidentally by McDonough there, and she couldn't get to the ball. And it's 2-2. And that one is down. Give the Warriors a point. It's now 3-2. 3-2 is the score. And that one will stay in. Give the point to Hebron. Checking in now is Pearson. Yo, Aaron. In the bigger bag, can you get me the other microphone? I think this one's running out of batteries. Serves over. And the set. And the hit over. And that's blocked. And out of bounds off of Hebron. So the Warriors take a 4-3 lead. Thanks. Thank you. 4-3 is the score in favor of the Warriors. And it's a staring game on the Alden-Hebron side. No one decided to go for the ball. It's now 5-3. Is the score. Thank you for joining us here on the IHSA.TV network. Austin Anderson here with you. Aaron Weeble, young kid on staff as well. And Dutcher hits it once and hits it again. And off a deflection, the Warriors will score. They doubled their lead to 6-3. And Hebron's got to hit this one over. And they do. Kovacevic and Pedersen adjusts nicely, gets it over. 6-3 is the score. And that hit stays in. Warriors are in possession. And Dutcher got rejected on the set attempt. And it's now 6-4. Serve to come. Nice play there. Tyrrell gets that one over. Hebron's going to return it. And Dutcher blocks it and gives the Warriors another point. It's 7-4. Is the score. Here's Finnegan. Serves it. And a hit from the outside. Kovacevic. Speweik. Oh, with the teardrop. Gets it to go. 8-4 Warriors. And Alden-Hebron gets that point. It's now 9-5. Kovakovic on the set. Speweik off the block, and Alden-Hebron crosses the line under the net. So give the Warriors a point, and it's now 9-5. 9-5 is the score. We weren't sure with both trying to get all the scoreboards correct. It is 9-5. And now Janan gets that one over. A high looper. Now the Warriors will get set. Speweik off the block and out. So the Warriors have a 10-5 lead. Serves over. And that one's hit over. Kovakovic. Speweik. And just goes a little too far. It's 10-6. Nice recovery there from Tyrrell. And that one is hit into the net there by Olsen. And now Farwell and McDonough will get Pedersen and Kovakovic. Serve to come. And there's the hit, and it goes out. 11-7's now the score. Hey, Aaron, if the battery goes, like you don't see any more things. Yeah, if the battery goes, yeah, let me know, because I'll switch mics. And now the serve. There's a set. And the hit. It's 12-6 is the score. And that one goes in the net. Give the Warriors the points now, 13-6. And that's kept in the set. Warriors going to work here. Farwell, Janan, and gets that one to go. So the Warriors, 14-6 is the score. And there's the sets. The hit over. Farwell. Speweik just goes a little too far. And the Warriors won a deflection call, but nothing there. 14-7's the score. And it's deflected. Set. And the hit over. And the spike goes into the net. It's now 14-8. Test. Give the Warriors that point. It's now 15-8. And that one goes out. 16-8 is now your score. Now hit from the outside, and that one goes out. Warriors now lead 17-8. Serve to come. And the spike over is deflected off of Speweik. It's now 17-9. Glad you could join us here. If the Warriors can hold on to this set, they will advance to Thursday night's regional final against Harvest. Speweik, Farwell, McDonough. And off the deflection gets that one to go. 18-9 is now the score. Service to come. It's Janan. Gets a nice spin on that one. The reverse bump for the set. Nice play from Speweik to keep it alive, but it just was a little bit too low for Farwell to keep up. And it's now 18-10. Serve. There's the bump. Set and a hit from Speweik. Deflected and hit up into the second deck. Wow. That one had enough mustard off the deflection to go all the way up into the second deck. And it looks like my cousin Jacob got the ball. All the way up in the second row, and now timeout's been called. 19-10 is the score in the IHSA.TV Warrior Network. We're back in the IHSA.TV Warrior Network. There's the bump. The sets. They hit from the outside. Blocked by the Warriors. It's kept in, though, after a nice desperation attempt there for Hebron. And now Tyrol hits it out. (19-11) is the score. Hilton to serve. A nice save there from Hilton. The hit over by Pearson. Here's a set. Pedersen. Hilton again. Speweik. The set. The hit down by Dutcher. The Warriors will have to play defense again. Kovakovic. Pedersen. It's in. She gets that one to go. It's now 20-11. And now the set and the hit over. 20-11 is the score. Kovakovic. Speweik gets it to go and gives the Warriors a 21-11 lead. As the crowd gives a thunderous applause after that aggressive hit. And now there's the set hit from the outside, and the Warriors are in the net. So it's now 21-12. And that one It's deflected by the Warriors, and it's now 21-13 after that one was deflected out. Here's Behrens to serve. Behrens gets it over. Janan Kovakovic. And Tyrrell with the teardrop makes it 22-13. Serves over, and that one goes out. And now the set and the hit blocked. Nicely done there. Speweik with the block. 24-13. The set, and that's going to be an unforced error on Alden-Hebron, and that'll do it. The Warriors have advanced to the regional finals here on Thursday night, 6 o'clock. We'll have it here for you on IHSA.tv. Between Westminster and Harvest should be a good one. See you then.